today. Here in just a couple hours, got the new Comp Pass rewards coming out. 89 overall Tom Compton. We're going to be going over exactly how you can get that the absolute quickest way, step by step, everything you're going to get along the way, and exactly what you're going to want to do to level up the Comp Pass as fast as you possibly can. But before we get started, if you guys are new and you guys want to be ready for all the best tips, tricks, gameplays, free ebooks, offense, and defense from your boy, make sure you hit that sub button, turn on the noti bell, and like the video if you appreciate the content. It really helps out the channel. We are growing fast. We just hit 500 subscribers, so from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everybody that supports me. It really helps when you guys hit that like button down below. If you guys are liking the videos, it lets me know, and it lets YouTube know that you guys are liking the content, and it gives me more motivation to push out more. We do have part 2 of our spread offensive ebook coming either later today or tomorrow. I'm working on it. We put out part 1 just a couple days ago, a slot offset. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out. It's a really awesome ebook. I think you guys are going to love it. You can learn how to bomb every single coverage in the game. But without further ado, Comp Pass, how can we get it done super quick? Alright, so we are here in the Madden Ultimate Team main menu. If we go over here to view all field passes, we're going to be seeing that the new competitive pass is going to be coming out here in just a couple hours, I believe at 10 o'clock Eastern time. And then you guys are going to be able to grind as quickly as possible to get this 89 overall Tom Compton, I believe, is the competitive pass reward. We're going to check that card out here in just a second, and I'm going to give you my opinion on it. But we see that I have the competitive pass all the way maxed out for this cycle. Now, I know there is only a couple hours left, and most people have this maxed out by now. But if we come over here to my item binder, I'm going to show you guys something pretty cool. I was the 4th one to get Courtland Sutton, and I was number 65 to get Trevor Lawrence. So we've been getting these things done pretty quick. The way you know how quickly you got it is if you see in the bottom, almost middle, right next to the card art of the card, it's going to say 4. That means I am the 4th person to get them. Pretty cool how they had the cards numbered. And for the Trevor Lawrence, I believe I was number 65. Let's check out Trevor Lawrence. And yep, I had the 65th Trevor Lawrence. Now, Trevor Lawrence and the Tariq Woolen are both 88s overalls. Courtland Sutton is 89 overall. The card's okay. He's not super great, but he is definitely usable. Tariq Woolen is still a card you could definitely use. 89 speed, 6'4", corner is very usable in this game. We don't have a lot of great receivers, so you can definitely still use the Woolen. And the Tom Compton, I believe that's his name, is going to be not the best right tackle in the game, but he's up there, and he's going to get 2 AP or edge protector. So it is what it is. You know, it's a card that everybody can use on their team without having to spend coins on a position that is just going to be plug and play until we get another free one, really, is how that works. But if we check out the field pass here, we're going to go all the way through this and see how we can get this done the fastest. And really how we're going to want to get this done the fastest is we're going to go step by step on what I'm going to do to knock this out as quickly as possible. If we come over here to sets, the first thing you're going to want to do is the exchange sets. So you're going to want to do the 80 to 81 overall elite player set. I believe it requires 3 78 to 79 overall gold players to get 1 80 to 81 overall elite player, and then you can throw that one in the exchange set to get an 82 to 83 overall elite player, and that's going to give you 20 CP. What's 20 CP going to do for you? Well, that's going to take you to level 4 of the field pass, and if you don't already have any, then that's going to give you a Champions Entry token, a MUT Champions token, and you're going to use that to get into Weekend League, and Weekend League is going to be the serious grind on how you're going to get this done super fast. So if we come over here to MUT Champs, we see that you get different rewards for different win thresholds. So this is over a 2-week span. It's 25 games, just win as many as you possibly can. If you can win 15 games, say, this first week, then you're going to be on really good pace to get this done very quickly. So we see win a MUT Champions game, repeatable. You're going to get 2 CP every time you win a game. So if you win 15 games, it's about 30 CP right there. You win one MUT Champions game, that's going to give you an extra 2 CP. You win 3, that's going to give you 6. 5, that's going to give you 10. 10, that's going to give you 20. And then every 5 after that is going to give you 20 as well. If we come over here to solo battles, we're also going to see that you're going to get certain CP for different solo battle threshold. So win a solo battle game. Every solo battle game you win, you're going to get 1 CP. There's going to be a total of 4 solo battles each day that you can play on any difficulty. What I recommend doing is there are different stat thresholds that you can meet on solo battles. There's different criteria for stats you're going to have to do within solo battle games to get the CP that you're going to need to level up the field pass. So on this particular field pass, it was 4-6 fumbles in solo battle games. What I recommend you do is to knock out the stats, you just play the first solo battle game on the easiest difficulty. That's going to be rookie or amateur or whatever. And you're just going to want to 4-6 fumbles, pretty easy. Just hit stick somebody on kickoffs. Now, I believe this will change. It might be interceptions, sacks, tackles for loss, something like that. But you can really just play one solo battle game on rookie and knock all those stats out in one game. Now, the 3,000 yards, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. That's going to take a little bit more time. So that'll come naturally. Just give it time. Don't try to knock that all out in one game. And if we come over here to stats, we're going to see that there are more stats. And what we're going to do to get these done is really we're just going to play Weekend League, and that's going to come pretty naturally to us. So score 125 points in MUT Champs, solo battles, and seasons games. Like I said, that's going to come naturally with Weekend League. 5 interceptions, 1,500 total offensive yards, 4 field goals, and 27 plus points in a single game of MUT Champs. Not too hard to do. All these are pretty easy. It shouldn't take you too long. Just play Weekend League, knock it out, grind it as quick as possible. And these are going to come naturally. You should be able to complete these all within one Weekend League cycle. As far as head-to-head seasons goes, you're going to get an extra 5 CP for every 5 games of head-to-head seasons that you win. But really what we're going to focus on is Weekend League. So I just recommend that you get in here, you do the sets, maybe you play a couple solo battles games just to get, get going for the day. Try to get in rhythm, and then hop in Weekend League and try to win as many games as you can. We're not all pros out here. You don't have to win 25 games this weekend to knock this out super quick. But the more games you win, the easier it's going to be for you. So to start this out, just go do the sets, hop in Weekend League, try to make sure you pay attention to these stats, and try to meet them if you can, but don't sack the game for it, obviously. Say you need to kick 4 field goals and you're up 28 points on somebody, just go down and kick a field goal on a drive. It's not going to be too hard, and you're still going to win the game regardless, but don't lose a game to try to meet these stat thresholds. And you can get that done pretty quick. Now, if we win 15 MUT Champs games, we're going to get 2 from every game we win, so that's going to be 30 plus 2 plus 6 plus 10 plus 20 plus 20, so that's going to be 50, 58, plus the 30, that's going to be 88 right there. We can get a couple from solo battles, so let's call it 90, plus the 20 from the sets and the 30 from the stats. That's going to put us at about 130 CP, and everything else we can knock out either next week or just playing head-to-head seasons and trying to get the CP from there. And what that's going to give you, if we go over here through the rewards, it's going to give you some coins, some XP if you're not already at max level, and some packs. And right now cards are super expensive because of the training variety pack. Pretty much every card has a little bit of value, so every pack you get out of this competitive field pass is going to be worth a lot more than it was a couple weeks ago. Even though they're going to be the same packs, the odds are going to be a little bit better, maybe not much, but everything you pull is going to be worth about double just because training is so in demand right now. And then once you finally get to 200 CP, you're going to get that 89 overall right tackle. Let's talk rewards though. So this is the comp pass reward. It's going to be 89 overall right tackle Tom Compton, and it says that he gets discounted edge protector for 2 AP. I think that's a little expensive for edge protector. Honestly, I don't think it should be 2 AP. I think it should be 1 because pass rush is so crazy in this game. But regardless, that's cool. It's a free right tackle, and he does have 89. He's an 89 overall, sorry. He has a 91 run block, or pass block, which isn't going to matter. But he does have the 90 pass block power and the 90 pass block finesse. So the new Terrell Suggs that's coming out tomorrow for the AKA promo is going to have 90 pass block, or 90 finesse move and 90 power move, so he's going to be a crazy edge rusher. And Tom Compton is going to be a free basically counter to that, because it's going to be pass block power versus power move, and then pass block finesse versus finesse move. So he should hold up pretty well against pretty much every edge rusher in the game, which is definitely very needed right now, especially on next gen when edge rush is insane right now, and everybody's running double or nothings, edge threats, under pressures, just anything that can disrupt your quarterback. That's what they're running online. The pass rush right now is absolutely insane. And Madden Ultimate Team, and there's hashtag pack strike going on, obviously, and not many people are opening up packs right now. I feel like EA probably should have upped the comp pass rewards this time. They could have gave us 2 cards, maybe even a free AKA player, at least an 88 overall or 87 overall, our choice of one of the 2, so we could power up, the new AKA promo cards, or just give us another card that we can put on our team, because the rewards this year are really, really bad. They took away the solo battle rewards, they took away the weekend league rewards, and they combined it all into this comp pass. And while you do get, I think it's a total of 220,000 coins from completing the whole comp pass, it takes a couple weeks, and it's not nearly worth what solo battles and weekend league gave you last year. You got all the packs plus the full legend player for finishing top 100, plus 300,000 or 400,000 coins if you were finishing top 50. If you finish top 100, I think you get 225 or 250,000 last year. It was just a completely different reward structure, and it was way more friendly to the better players online. I finished top 100 pretty much every single week last year, and it really helped my coin stack. It made it to where I didn't have to spend a crazy amount of money on the game. And this year, what EA is doing, even for the high-end players, they are making it to where they have to spend a crazy amount of money on the game just to stay competitive and compete with the other high-end players, because everybody is spending money like crazy to get these good cards. And then even when they spend money to buy packs, the pack odds are so bad that they even have to pump more money into the game. And then with the training variety pack coming in, they're trying to make it feel like packs are worth more because the pack odds went up a little bit, and you're pulling more out of packs, obviously, since pack odds went up, but so did the value of cards because the training variety pack came out, and training demand it's a crazy demand, but there just isn't much supply because nobody's pulling packs. Plus, the pack odds are really bad. So I think it's not the greatest that we're getting an 89 overall right tackle for a comp pass reward. I feel like the comp pass should be just that. It's a competitive game modes that you're playing to acquire this, and I feel like the reward should be on par with the meta cards in the game. It should be one of the best cards in the game, and although it is one of the better right tackles in the game, I believe it's the second highest overall right tackle in the game, it's not really something that's super flashy, and nobody's going to be super excited to grind this out and get a right tackle. So those are just my thoughts on it. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about this comp pass reward and hashtag pack strike in general. Are you guys participating in it? Do you think it's stupid? Do you think EA will do anything about it? How do you feel like they're going to respond this week on Good Morning Madden? Do you think they're going to say anything? Do you think anything will change? So we went over exactly how you're going to knock out the comp pass, finish it super, super quickly, my thoughts on the reward structure, and exactly how I feel about how Madden 23 is going right now. And it's not trending in the best direction. I'm going to keep playing the game regardless, and I'm going to keep making content for you, but I don't want the game to die up super fast. But as always, it's your boy KillerCam Friend. I'm out. I got part 2 of my spread offensive ebook coming either later today or tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't, please leave a like down on the video if you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and make sure you're notified for all incoming Madden 23 Ultimate Team content from me, boy. I'm out. I'll see you guys later.